Hi, me again. I am back with another Goodwill thrift store yard sale haul today. This is being filmed the beginning of August. So some of this information that I'm going to share might be a little outdated by the time you see this video. If you want to skip the introduction, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about myself, and you can skip forward about 5 minutes so that you can see what I grabbed today. My name is Angela. I have been selling on eBay for about 15 years. I specialize, or my niche is, bread and butter items. I live in a part of the world where our yard sale season is fairly small, and I work every other Saturday, so I do miss out on a lot of yard sales. I do rely heavily upon Goodwill, Dollar Day, but I do have a few little honey holes that I go to. Where I live, you're just not gonna find designer items. It just is what it is. I've accepted that, and I've learned to work with that. You have to be adaptable if you're going to make it in this resale business. Don't try to do what everybody else is doing. Stay in your lane. If all you can get is bread and butter, I promise you that you can still make money with this stuff. My sales for July, lucky for me, I didn't really see that summer slowdown that normally happens. My sales did decrease just a little bit, but not enough to cause concern, not enough to where, I couldn't pay a bill or something like that. It was just a slight decrease, so I'm really happy about that, and I expect it at this time of year. I don't panic. I don't stress out when sales go down. And if you want to be in this resale environment, you have got to stop panicking every time sales go down a little bit. It happens. It's a roller coaster ride. If you are going to be in business for yourself, whatever that business is, you're gonna have to learn to ride the wave. That's why I've been in business for 15 years, because I don't panic every time my sales aren't up to par. I don't panic every time a platform changes the way they do things. And I see that often in the reseller world, where people they totally flip whenever a reselling site changes their policies or procedures or whatever. Me, I go with the flow. I'm not panicking about it. It's business as usual, and I do what I got to do to make money. Okay, so today I haven't been to the Goodwill in about a month. I was trying to rely on yard sales, and I was pretty lucky because somehow, some way, I ended up having 3 Saturdays off in a row, which is unusual for me because I do work every other Saturday at my job. So I was really excited. I'm like, yes, this is going to be a way for me to catch up on inventory. Well, my friends, it didn't quite work out that way. I don't know what is happening here in South Jersey, but I'm telling you, for the last 3 weeks, which would be like July, end of July, early August, y'all, there have hardly been any yard sales. I mean, they are few and far between. No community sales, no town-wide yard sales, no neighborhood yard sales, y'all, nothing. I was scraping at the bottom of the barrel to get what I got. So today I finally said I have got to get to Goodwill, even though I do have enough inventory to sustain me for at least a month or two. I'm like a squirrel collecting nuts for the winter. I like to have some stuff just in case I can't make it to, somewhere for any length of time. So I said, let me get out here in this 90-something degree heat, go stand in line with these rude folk, because they rude. Y'all know that they're rude, and do what I gotta do. So that's what I did, and I have to tell you, I'm not thrilled. Again, I do bread and butter, so it is rare. I don't always find things that thrill me, but I do find them sometimes, and I do usually find a lot of good stuff on Dollar Day that I'm at least happy about. This haul it is what it is. It's gonna make me some money. I'm pretty sure that all of these items, or not all of them, a lot of these items are gonna take a little while to sell, but they will sell. Is there anything in here today that I'm gonna post and it's gonna sell tomorrow? I highly doubt it, but I've seen strange things in my 15 years of selling. So hang out with me and I will show you what I got. Everything here I paid $1 for. I got it today at the Goodwill Dollar Day, and usually if I get there about a half an hour before they open, I'm usually near the front of the line, and I usually get a lot of good stuff. I have noticed the last few times that I get there a half an hour before opening, it's not good enough anymore. I'm like near the back of the line. People are getting there earlier, a lot of competition. I just get in where I fit, and I get in the line, and I go in there, and I just grab my stuff that I gotta grab. And I don't let people push me out the way either, because they will try you there, and I'm not the one. I will definitely stand my ground. You know, everybody's not like that. I understand some people don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation either, but I'm definitely not going to let you push me out the way while I'm trying to shop. I'm not the one, okay? So I did get a few things. I was really surprised because even though I was near the end of the line, I did come across a lot of dresses, probably all donated by the same person, and a lot of them had tags. Is it any brand that got me excited? Nope. But they are plus sizes. So I'm anticipating, hopefully these will sell. And everything here I'm probably going to be posting right around the $15 range. I will probably get about $15 for these items, even with the tags. But hey, like I said, it's bread and butter. It adds up. It pays the bills. Okay. We have a Fashion Bug 1X. She's a basic dress. She's sleeveless. She's slinky. She's an A-line shift dress. Stretchy. Has a few sequins at the bottom. You know, she's a dress. What can I say? This one, I don't know. And I do think some of these styles were a little bit older. FYI, everything that I have here, I got for the sole purpose that they had tags on them. Probably none of these items that I'm going to show you would I have gotten if they didn't have tags on them. I got them because they had tags. That was the only wow selling factor for me. Here we have R&M Richards. It's an evening gown. She's lace, all the way lace. She has sequins. She has the sheer sleeves. And when I post this, I would post something like Mother of the Bride, evening wear, cocktail occasion. She's cute. I think I could probably get 18 to 20 bucks for her. Bread and butter, y'all. It pays the bills. I have never heard of this brand before, Signature Cameron. I do think some of these styles are a little outdated, but y'all, I was grasping at straws. Like I said, I haven't been out in a while, and I had to get something. Like, I couldn't go much longer without getting me some inventory to sustain me. This is another what I would call an occasion dress, but I think this could be worn business-wise. Just your real basic dress, and this is Signature Cameron. It does have a dress barn. New with tags, and she is, again, all of these were plus, size 20W. And I don't know about you, but $15 to $20, you know, if I sell enough of those, it pays some bills. A Studio 20W, another basic sleeveless dress. It does have the tags, has a little bit of ruching. It's a stretch. This is a nice career dress. Animal print. Come on now, y'all. Let's be real. Animal print, that heyday has come and gone, y'all. But there's still a few people here and there who will pick up an animal print item. And I'm waiting on that person to buy this stuff. That dress. I wear animal print once in a while. Liz Lang, is this a maternity item? Y'all, I'm looking at this dress as I purchased it. I'm like, that name looks so familiar. Liz Lang. I'm like, it's so familiar. I couldn't remember where I heard it from. And just right now, it dawned on me that Target had a Liz Lang maternity collection. Another dress has like a gold detail there. I do think it's cute. Is this going to be flying off the shelves tomorrow? I don't know. But, I mean, you just never know. So this one does not say maternity. It's a 2X, just a plain career, you know, it's a basic career stretchy dress. So I don't think that's maternity. So Liz Lang, a maternity must have been like a Target collaboration back in the day. Here, I know that this is outdated. This is a brand that is not even a thing anymore, I don't think. This is Miss Tina, who is Beyonce's mother, I believe. She had a line of clothes. This is a 2X. And again, all like 2Xs, 20Ws, basic career dress. Somebody will pick this up for work. I don't even think that that brand is still a thing anymore. This one was cute. I have seen this brand before, and this is Perceptions Woman. I feel like I see this a lot in like TJ Maxx, Ross type thing. Basic shift dress. This one is cute. She's okay, I guess. Nice summer dress. Sleeveless, new with tags, stretchy. I guess you can't really go wrong with that, right? But y'all tell me, please do tell in the comments what you have been experiencing at yard sales this year. Even when I do get to a yard sale. Now, this brand is a little more common. I have seen Dana Buckman before, 2X with the tags. Has the ruching here, stretchy dress, career dress. The yard sales that I have been going to, it's very hit or miss. It's either complete trash. Number 2, overly priced. Number 3, nothing has a price on it. And I don't know about you, but I'm not going to keep picking up clothes. How much is this? How much is this? How much is this? How much is this? I'm not doing that, y'all. I don't have the time nor the patience for it. Tell me how much your clothes are. And if they're all different prices, then price them. Price them. Like, I'm not doing that. And they're like, oh, they're all different prices. Just bring up what you want. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here for 15 minutes digging through your clothes, making a pile, and then you give me an absurd price because now you've wasted my time. So I'm just not doing it. But y'all, you do you if that's, if that's what you like to do. Perceptions Woman, another dress with the tags. She has a crossover bust. She's printed. That's the print. What size is she? She's probably another 2X. 2X. Again, all the same person, I'm betting, willing to bet. I've been doing this long enough to know. And I believe this may have been the last one. This is another 2X. Little Art and Studio. I have heard of this brand. She's cute. She's basic black. She has a graphic print, sleeveless. Now this one, I don't dabble too much in formal wear just because it does take up a lot of space. I don't have a lot of space here. So I kind of stay away from it. But I mean, if it's brand new with tags and it's a plus size, hello, yes, I will. Please put that in my cart. And as I'm looking at this dress, I'm thinking about the woman who was next to me trying to push me out the way. And I was like, not today, boo-boo. Not today. So I stood right there. I sure did. I stood my ground, y'all. I just be sick of these people. Speechless, size 16. This is a formal gown. She's strapless. It would have been nice if she had straps. And she is a long gown. Correction, she's short in the front. She gets longer in the back. This is definitely a prom occasion type dress, formal wear. Brand new with tags. I don't know, $29.99. I might list this one for $29.99. She's heavy. And she's not going to fit in a flat rate priority. So I might actually have to take less for her because whoever's buying that, if they don't live close to me, they're going to pay a lot of money for shipping. And that makes it a hard sell. White House Black Market, I try to stay away from size small, but like I said today, the pickings were slim. I'm behind on inventory, so I call this a desperation haul. Like this stuff right here, would I have gotten it if I wasn't desperate for inventory? I probably still would have gotten some of these dresses here. The Tina Knowles, I probably would have left. The green and blue one, I probably would have left. Like the brands that I just have never heard of, I probably would have left if I wasn't desperate, but I'm desperate. I ended up getting about 30 pieces altogether. She's White House Black Market. I try to stay away from size small, but I mean, like I said, desperate, needed inventory. She's cute. And I sold a very similar dress not too long ago. She sold fairly quickly, but she was new with tags and she was a larger size. I probably can get 15 bucks for this. And I don't know about you, but 15 bucks helps. Well, after the fees and everything is more like 10 bucks. But if you sell enough of those, you could put a little gas in your tank. You could do a little grocery shopping or whatever. Never heard of these before. This is a men's J. Crew factory. When I say that it's hard to find designer items around here or name brand items, what I mean is that even finding a regular J. Crew that's not factory is few and far between. That's what I mean when I say that it's hard to find anything other than bread and butter. When I do find J. Crew, 9 times out of 10, where I live, it's definitely gonna be the factory. That's how bad it is here, y'all. But I make it, I figure it out. I do what I gotta do. These are just like some straight leg men's pants. It's the Sutton. It's factory. No idea. Never sold these before. Didn't comp it out. I said for $1, you can't go wrong, girl. I know you can sell these for at least $15. So that's what I did. I guess this is my favorite find of the day, but I am going to show you some of my yard sale stuff at the end. I had a little better luck at the yard sales yesterday, I guess. This was one of my favorite ones just because she's cute. And as we were just talking about, once again, we have a J. Crew factory. It's not even a whole, like a real J. Crew, but she's cute. She's a denim dress. She has pockets. She has the embroidery. And if you watched my other videos, or as you continue to watch my videos, and I'm sure you will because you're subscribing right now, right? And you did like this video, right? Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. So as you begin to watch my videos more and more, you will see that I am a straight up sucker for anything with embroidery. I just love it. She's cute. She's my favorite one, just based on style, not because she's going to get me like any more money or anything. But I thought she was cute. This is very basic, and don't laugh at me. This is a New Day, and this is just a basic Target brand. She is a long maxi dress. She's a slip dress, real basic. She has a satin feel. She kind of looks like a nightgown a little bit, but this is a dress because I don't think a New Day sells sleepwear. And this is a basic black dress, and I know what you're thinking. Why would you ever buy such a basic black dress? Well, my friends, you would be very surprised. The stuff like this sells quickly. In my keywords, I'm going to use the word minimalistic, core. This is your core, real basic item. Basic, believe it or not, basic sells. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the first things that sells. What size is she? She's a medium. She's killing me with the medium, but I think that she'll be okay. I think that and again, I didn't comp this out, but I just know from experience, I have sold like this brand before. She sells and Walmart sells. Don't let anybody tell you different. I sell Walmart stuff all the time. Oh, I lied. Here is another dress that probably was from that same person, and I am the most happy about this one because at least this one has sort of a name to it. She's Catherine's. She's a 1X. She does have a little bit of studs here. And she's just your basic blue sleeveless dress, sleeveless like all the other ones, or most of the other ones. Woman Within, I've had some luck with Woman Within. I get right around the $13 mark. I post them normally for $15 and I get right around $13. She's a 1X. She's in excellent condition. I can tell by the feel of it because I've been doing this for a long time that this probably has never been worn. Now, I am not going to list this as new without tags because I just don't know, and I personally feel like it's dishonest to say that this is new without tags if I don't know for sure. Sometimes you will see the little hang tag, the plastic bar, and in cases like that, I might list it as new without tags, but just for the sake of trying to avoid returns from people, I very rarely will list anything as new with tags, but this is just your basic blue top, long sleeve. And I just sold my first, I want to say it was a sweater or a long sleeve shirt yesterday, and it was, I forgot what the item was, but it was like a fall type item, and I said people are thinking fall. So just that one sale let me know that people are thinking fall. And so when I go thrifting, I'm not going to be picking up as much summer stuff unless it's like a really phenomenal item. But from here on out, we're focusing more on fall because that's what people are looking for. This is just my plain t-shirt that I got for myself. This one is really cute and I got her right near the tail end. I was talking to myself in my head and I said, girl, you are dragging this because you have been here for 2 hours and you're barely finding anything. You're dragging. And it's time to go. And as I was thinking that, I came across her. She's cute. She's Crown and Ivy. And she is a flamingo. She's a cute sleeveless shirt with, flamingos. Seersucker flamingos. That's what I will use. And I will probably put ruffle. Something like this, I would describe it as a sleeveless blouse, seersucker, embroidered flamingo, top, blouse, novelty. Those are the keywords that I would use in the description. Daily Ritual. I didn't comp this out. I know this used to be a good brand. I had a Daily Ritual dress before, but I think she was like an extra small or a small, and she took forever to sell. I think I ended up selling her for really cheap, but I know that I've heard this brand. I did not take the time to comp this out when I was at the store. If it ends up being a miss, I'm okay with that. She is a large. She is a solid black dress, and as I was just telling you, basic, core, minimalist, it does sell, so I don't think I can go wrong with this. This is a heavier material, like almost like a sweater dress. This is real bare bones, desperation. We have to get us some inventory type action right here. St. John's Bay, little bit of a cowl neck sweater. She's real basic, she's textured. $13 probably. I don't know why I got this, y'all. Why did I get this? Because she was, oh, that's a small. She looks like she runs big. I'll end up probably keeping this for myself. A New Day, basic tank top. But you would be surprised, y'all. If I had found maybe 2 or 3 more of these exact ones in different colors, I could sell this all day as a lot. People buy stuff like this, real basic stuff. Am I going to sell just this one by itself? Probably not. I will probably just hold off on this and see if I come across any other size small tank tops in my inventory. And maybe I'll lot them up, but I'll probably just end up keeping it for myself. I guess I'm happy about this one. She was cute. I couldn't believe that. I keep looking at it because I'm like, there has to be something wrong with this. Like, why did they leave this sitting there on the rack? I don't know, but this is Calvin Klein. Has the detail here. She's a basic career dress, and I sell these for around $17 to $20 all day long. Somebody left it there. I don't know why. And she is a size 6, which is a little smaller than I like, but with Calvin Klein, I do sell smaller sizes in Calvin Klein. I thought this was going to be a short video, but it's definitely dragging, y'all. Don't know what I was thinking with this one. Again, just desperate for inventory. Didn't comp this out. Just took a chance on it. I think I know enough about reselling by now to know that I can't really go wrong with this. We have a vintage, I believe it's vintage, Ralph Lauren wool. They had me at wool. It's 87% wool. It's a long maxi skirt, and it is a 2-piece suit set. So $1, y'all. It was $1. I mean, it's Ralph Lauren. It's a basic gray suit. It is a long skirt. The sleeves may have been altered. They seem a little, I'm a petite and I have short T-Rex arms. And it does, oh no, that might be a regular length. I don't put sleeve size for regular blouses, like the length of sleeves for regular blouses. But when it comes to suits, I do try to provide better measurements. It's wool. I did check for holes as best I could in the store, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if when I go put this on my mannequin, I end up finding a hole and can't sell it. I have no idea how much this will sell for. I'm going to take a random wild guess and say maybe $25 to $30. She does have the split in the back, and I do know it is getting harder and harder to find suits with long skirts. And you have to remember that there are people out there, entire cultures, entire religions, or even just some women in general, or men or whatever, who want to be more modest, you know? And I do think that stores nowadays don't really sell stuff like this, suits with long maxi skirts like this. So there is someone out there who wants to maybe go to church or a synagogue or wherever they're going, and they want to cover up and be a little more modest. So modest is a word that I will use in my keywords, and hopefully the right buyer will find it. Extra small, like I said, I really don't dabble too much in extra small, but she is a plain white dress. It is summer, and she's a wrap dress. I very rarely find true, and I call this a true wrap dress. There are faux wrap dresses that look like wrap dresses, but they're not really wrap dresses. This is a true wrap dress. She's white, she's lacy. And I looked her over really well, and she did not have any stains. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if when I start ironing her, I end up seeing something. And this is an extra small. The brand is Chelsea 28. Now, I do have a Chelsea 28 white blouse in my closet, size extra small, that I have had for quite some time, and it has not sold. Hasn't had any interest, but I'm going to take a gamble with this just because, and I better get this up like ASAP, because like I said, it's the beginning of August and people are starting to think fall. I wonder if I should break this up, because we are already near 26 minutes. If you have hung with me this long, I definitely appreciate it. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more bread and butter items. I did get a J. Jill. She's a basic blouse. I don't know, I kind of feel like she has washwear, but I can't really see it. J. Jill Wherever collection, sleeveless. I've sold these for around 15 bucks before, and that's what we'll do this time. This was a desperation item. It's just St. John's Bay. It's a capri. It's a mid-rise. She's women's. Basic black. She is a... what size is she? A 14, so that's a good size. And black, I mean, can you really go wrong with black? She has tags. This is just something that I want to do a quick flip on. I'm not trying to hold on to it forever, so I'm probably just going to let her go for 15 bucks or 13 bucks. We have another Woman Within. This is an 1820. They call that a large. I do not personally, but whatever floats your boat. She's just a basic blouse. I'll probably get 12 bucks for that. Soft surroundings, but I don't think this is anything special. She's a size medium. This is probably the best brand that I got today. Soft surroundings, from what I hear, is starting to decrease in value. That's just a part of thrifting, y'all. It's a part of the reselling world. Brands come and they go. Some people blame it on YouTubers like myself for doing videos like this and telling people what to buy. I think it's just the way of the world. Brands come and they go. They come and they go. And so Soft Surroundings is one of those that she's probably on her way. I don't think she's on her way out, because she does have a cult following, but you're just not going to get as much. And this is just a real basic blouse anyway. So I'm not really, she's a medium. I'm not really expecting to get too much. She feels like rayon or polyester. She's not like, oh, viscose. She's not like linen or anything. She's just a basic blouse. 15 bucks probably. All right, 2 more items from Goodwill, 3 more items from Goodwill, and then I'm going to show you my pitiful, and by pitiful I mean I just didn't get a lot of items, but they're cute, that I got from yard sales yesterday. Yard sales were a mess, y'all. I hardly found anything. This is a As You Wish. This is really not a good brand. This is more of what I would call like a Junior's brand, and I try to stay away from Junior's brands, but she is new with tags. The size is okay. She's a large. She's tropical. She's a romper. I know full well that I have a hard time selling rompers, but again, I was desperate for inventory, so I did what I had to do. And this is actually cute. I'm going to see if it fits me, and if it does, I will be keeping her. This was, I did not comp these out. This was, I was standing at the register, and I just happened to see these, took a look at them, took a chance. I don't think I can do wrong with this, but y'all let me know if you've ever sold this brand. This is Nordstrom Collection. She's a size 8, and she is a silk short. She's a longer length. She's a high rise. She might be vintage. She's definitely giving vintage vibes. But I've never had this brand before. I don't know what their labels look like, so I don't know. You tell me in the comments if this is something that you have sold before. Is this an older label? Is this something new? But silk shorts, you don't find much of them. I'm gonna take a chance on it. You can't really go wrong. And finally, I got these. This was just not really desperation. I have never sold this before. This was, I'm gonna call this was more of an experiment. And I only got these because I heard another shopper talking about them to her like husband. She's like, oh no, they're Torrid shorts. So, you know, I heard Torrid and I turned around real quick. And I saw these and I said, ooh. Now I did pay full price for these, which was $5. These were not on the dollar. I got them because first of all, they are Torrid. Pretty sure that's an older Torrid label. They are a size 16. They are board, what I would call board shorts, like swimming attire thingy majiggies. And she does have the skull, which I call the Day of the Dead skull. I did a rope because I was paying $5. When I pay $1, I'm not comping stuff out. But because I paid $5, I did take a quick look. And I didn't see anything exactly like that. But the board shorts were going for about 20 bucks. And I did sell a Day of the Dead swimsuit before, and I got a nice price for that. So we shall see, and hopefully I will remember to update you all. 30 minutes already, this video. Let me hurry up. The next few items are the few little items that I got from yard sales yesterday. We were pretty much riding around to like 5 different yard sales. It was nothing but junk. It was a total waste of time and gas, but I did find these at one yard sale. This is Worthington. She's a 16 tall. She's a basic black dress. Nice career dress. She did have the tags. This was one of those yard sales where they said that everything was $1. And if you've watched my other videos before, I told y'all what to do with tags, right? You know what to do with tags when you're at a yard sale and they say everything is $1, right? Because some of these yard sale people, they will tell you that stuff is $1. And as soon as they see you come up there with something that has tags on it, they want to switch things up and say, oh, well, that wasn't included. No, that one is $5. Well, don't tell me everything is $1 if you're going to change your mind later. So y'all know what I did. I folded her up real good like this. Folded her up like this. And took it up there. And they didn't say anything. So I don't know why I got these, y'all, other than they're cute. Didn't comp these out. I have pajamas similar to this from Victoria's Secret. Now, generally speaking, I do not do well with pink at all. It's a waste of time for me. And she's an extra small, so I was definitely tripping. But like I said, I didn't find much at the yard sales yesterday, so I was grasping at straws. But nonetheless, she is a peach. Look at that peach print. And I do have a one-piece pajama like this. And the one-piece pajamas were going for a lot. So I don't know if this is like a better print. I'm sure I know why this is a novelty print or a print that people are looking for. So I will comp that out a little later. And what else did I find? At this yard sale, she... now this one, she must have knew it had the tags on it. It was the same yard sale that she said everything was $1. And when I got up there, I don't know if she saw the tag or she just knew. But she was like, oh, that one is $2. Is it okay? And I'm like, yeah, whatever, girl. Whatever. This is Kona Soul. That's Target. It's an extra small. I haven't sold an extra small. I don't even pick up extra small swimsuits. But she had the tag and I thought the print was cute. So I'm going to try her out. That's an experiment. We shall see. I went to one yard sale. They really didn't have much. This was a Jessica Simpson. I'm sorry, Juicy Couture little wallet. This looks like a Poshmark item. I can probably get 10 bucks. Excuse me. Went to one yard sale and got, I'm going to show these on the next haul, probably, maybe. There's some Ann Taylor jewelry. I'm not going through that right now. This is running on a little too long. I did find this. I'm missing some stuff. I'm actually missing, oh no, I'm not. This was a different yard sale in which I did find some stuff. These are Vionic loafers. They are a smaller size 7, but they're in great condition. They were $3 and you can't really go wrong with Vionic at that price. Now these last few items, oh, I am missing some items. You know what? I'm going to save it for the next haul. No, I'm not. Okay, these were all from another yard sale. Oh, this is for myself. That was something that I picked up for myself. Can you see the theme here? I got this from Goodwill that I'm keeping for myself, and I got this from a yard sale that I'm keeping for myself. I love this green, olive green color. Got this from a yard sale yesterday. And again, these yard sale items were from 2 different yard sales. We went to like 4 or 5, but none of them had anything good. This I took a chance on. She's Liz Claiborne, medium petite. I don't do well with petite items, but she is 100% linen. And she is a basic button front blouse. So I don't think I can really go too wrong with that. Did pick this up. This is Chaps. I don't generally pick up Chaps brand. She's size 8, but she is a plaid skirt, and she was in great condition. I think I paid $1 for it, so I wasn't. So I mean, I think she was okay. And this was my favorite pickup of the day yesterday. These are UGG boots. I paid $3 for these. Now, I don't think offhand, I didn't comp these out. These definitely don't get as much as, you know, those ugly UGG boots that we see, the sheer lined ones. I'm sure they don't go for that much, but these are leather. They are a 7.5. Paid $3 for these. We are almost in boot season. They are in mostly good condition. There is just a little flaw right there. And honestly, in the past, if you put black marker on there, you would never know. I don't think I'm going to do that though. I do it in some cases. I'm not going to do it with this. I'm just going to take pictures and let the buyer decide what they want to do. And there is some wear just right there. But the heel overall looks good. The leather overall looks good, and for $3, I think that was a win. Haven't comped these out. I would guess that I can get at a minimum of $30 for these, but maybe I'll be surprised and I'll go on there and they're selling for $100. That would make me super happy. All right, y'all. Well, I'm glad that you stayed with me all the way till the end. If you would leave a comment, like, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate this. Share this with some sellers you know who don't live in California, who don't live in Beverly Hills, people like you and I who we're just doing bread and butter. Greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.